Welcome back. There's a phenomenon that's gaining popularity on the net called soundboards, and they're a collection of audio clips of celebrities or famous cartoon characters. And Allie's actually here, and you're going to talk about what people are using them for and a little bit show us a couple examples on how you can actually create one.
Absolutely.
All right, so where do we get started?
We get started by hearing a rather strange phone call. Let me play it for you right now. Are we hearing it?
I don't know if we're hearing it.
I'm all right.
Oh,
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Okay.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Who?
Who is your daddy?
Who are you talking about?
Who are you?
Well, who are you?
I'm Detective John Kimball.
Hey, this is a motel.
I'm a cop, you idiot. I'm Detective John Kimball.
Well, if you're a cop, you idiot, come over here and talk to me, okay?
All right.
So
Kind of wacky.
Yeah, that was actually a recording of a phone call.
Yes.
That was placed by someone using a soundboard, which...
Yes, a soundboard just like this. This is the Arnie soundboard, okay? And this is how it works. It's basically, not that I'm advocating, you know, prank phone calls.
No, humor phone calls with your friends.
Yeah, but this is just one of the applications. But basically, like it's a mouse over here, and then you click on it, and then you hear the sound. We should have sound up for this.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
We should keep the sound up here.
Stop whining. Kill him. Stop it. I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Immediately. So I think you'll need to ask me a bunch of questions now about how I did this.
So, well, that's...
Yeah.
You asked yourself the question. How did you do it?
Right. Basically, it's done using Flash and some WAV files, and really it's not as difficult as you might think.
Now, Flash is a program that's available from Macromedia.
Right.
And it's a program for...
It's kind of a web authoring tool that you can use to create animation and movies, and indeed you can build your whole website using Flash.
And a good thing about this is that you can actually download a trial version of Flash, I understand, use it for 30 days, and sort of as a project in that 30 days, as you want to get used to it, might be a good one to actually try out, is creating a soundboard.
Absolutely, yeah. It is a very good idea because it'll give you a lot of the basics of Flash, and it's an easy project that you could do within 30 days. Hopefully it won't take you that long. And yeah, so, I mean, this is a $500 program, right, that you can get for free.
It's not cheap.
No.
But it's powerful.
It is.
All right, so how do we do it?
All right. So here we've got the Leo soundboard, actually, and this was created by Greg Melton painstakingly. In fact, if I hear another Leo quote, I'm done for a little while on the Leo quotes because he was working on this, but it's very cool, and actually this is available on the site. So this is our Leo soundboard. Now, these are basically, I'll just enable them so you can show them.
I'm Leo Laporte.
Right. So, see, it's a mouse over just like I showed you with the Arnie.
Right.
And you're doing this, making a basic rollover button, okay? And these are a whole bunch of buttons with different sounds attached.
Windows environment.
Okay. So let me just show you how to make a button. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate one that we've already made and then just show you the properties. So I'll just like right-click on it and choose duplicate, and then I'm going to call this Bad Alley, and then I'm going to drag an instance of it onto my movie here, okay? So this is actually your timeline up here of your movie, and then I'm going to edit this button. I'm going to right-click on it and choose Edit. Now you see there's a whole bunch of different states here. I'm going to clear this keyframe. Now the up state is what you would see, you know, when you first see the button, right? The over is what happens during a mouse over. I could add a color to this, for example, if I wanted to, just so that when you moused over it, you saw a different color. The down state is where we want to click down on it and add our sound. So I've got a layer here for my sound.
Now, where are you getting the sounds from?
The sounds are from the library, but obviously I've imported them from somewhere, right?
Right.
Now, I could just get them from a website, right? Any old website, or maybe I could hook up my VCR to my sound card.
There are some good websites out there available for getting it from.
There's a bunch of them on our website,
Okay.
Daily Wave, Wave Central. We've got a
couple of big ones.
Yeah, yeah. So what I would do is that just like save them to my desktop or a folder and simply import them here. So I could import this one, for example. And then this will show up, right, in my library right here.
And then, so the concept is basically...
Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, good morning. And now quickly, I'm just going to add a Leo. I'm just going to play it. So
I'm Leo Laporte.
All right, that sounds like a good one. And all I do is I just drag an instance of this onto my button. And then you'll see up here. Oh, actually, I just need to do something first. Sorry.
So basically what you're doing, you're associating a sound file with the button and when that button is pressed. That's basically what you've done through these 3 steps here.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll insert a keyframe here. I'm going to clear it, sorry, and just do this one more time for you. All you do is you insert a keyframe on the down button, you drag your sound file onto your button here, and then I should be able to enable simple buttons and have it play when I click on it. Do we have sound up on that? Well, let me just should be playing.
Laporte.
Yep.
There we go.
Voila, it's playing. So all it is just a simple button. You're adding a sound to it. And I just did, we made a whole bunch of those, and voila, you've got a soundboard.
So once you actually learn the technique of making the buttons, it's actually going to take a lot longer to find the audio files that you want to associate.
That's probably the most painstaking part.
And the most fun,
finding,
too.
Yeah. So now you've got to think of who you want to make a soundboard of.
And we're making this available on our website, so if you're a Leo Laporte fan and you want to call up some of your friends and pretend you're Leo, you can grab our soundboard and do it.